all over Texas with kids. One time I went to Lubbock, Texas with Ken. I never will forget this. Ken said, I don't want you to read down there. Said, read about Henry O. Flipper. I had 3 books in my hand, Henry O. Flipper. I go from one to the next, Ken got me up at the University of Texas Tech University, and Ken said, I got some distinguished people in here. I would like for them to introduce themselves. Person up there said, Cynthia Kidd, history professor, Texas Tech. Maria Merriweather, history professor, Texas A&M. I said, God, what have you even got me into this? Man, I said me a little prayer. Before I got up there. I got up there, them people asked me more questions than the 7th grader.
We were on a Guadalupe Mountain National Park, some of the highest mountains in Texas, out there just north of the Davis Mountains. And we were setting up and doing some programming around an original Buffalo Soldier encampment that was there. And there was a photo shoot, and most of us had to walk in, but we had, and it was for the National Park Service. So those of us, they wanted horses there and everything, but we had to walk in, those of us that were, but the horses that they wanted to buy, wanted to have there, they had to ride them in. Somebody to my left, immediate left, an arm touching distance. I'll do it. So him and another ranger jumped on the National Park Service horses, and they had to go up to the mountains and come down a trail. And when we got to the spot where the camp was, it was really unique, because when you're coming down a mountain on the mountain base, if you're up high enough, you can see everything. But we were at the base, but where they chose to camp, they had dug a foxhole where they could get down in it, and it's still there, where they could get down in it and see 180 on that flat land. And of course, our cowboy here to my left, he became a cowboy that day. Now, and I'm gonna hold the story there because I want to talk about the uniform. Soldiers wear are really good. They work. If you wear them correctly, I can be cooler sitting here in wool than you are in shorts, because I got cotton up on it and the wind blows through it, and it's like wearing wet underclothes. But they also protect you from a lot of things. Back to the story. So this person to my left and the other ranger, D, they come riding in. They were proud. They were good horses. And then somebody to my left decides that he's going to ride up to me and the person working with me and kind of, you know how you are with horses. But that's when he went from cowbro to cowboy. Because the direction that he came up to me, like at the end of this table, there was a prickly pear, not prickly pear, but those things that stick up like this. And then there was a big pile of prickly pear about half the length of one of these tables. And that's where him and his horse had a meeting of the minds. And the only thing we could think was that he didn't get thrown in the yucca. Because if he'd gotten thrown in the yucca, he wouldn't be here today. Honestly. He was thrown in the prickly pear.